Hello, I'm Stephen Mason, and as you can see in the background, I'm a big fan of the legend, the man, the myth, the icon that is John Carpenter. Literally, John Carpenter. Now, we check out the channel, there's loads of stuff John Carpenter. Even John Carpenter himself is on the channel, and Brittany is off camera as well, so if you hear any it's the added sound effects that you can't really get off. So she's been told once, she's been told twice, and the next time there'll be some fire with that. Oh, see, you'll go up in flames. Yeah, just like they do in the Month of Madness. Anyway, right, okay, so, got your attention, have I? Have I got your attention? So, I'm a massive fan of John Carpenter. Now, I've purposely picked this angle. Up here is the quad poster. That gets me a lot of grief on YouTube, because people's like, fucking hell, they're a really expensive set. Now, up there, the set is Prince of Darkness, Escape from New York, The Fog, They Live, by Studio Canal. Released later on last year, into this year. Prince of Darkness came out late as well. So I ended up with two versions of that, and I took the quad posters out and made a quad poster. So up there is John Carpenter's from The Fog, The Thing, and there's 32 copies of The Thing up there. Now I'm not going to get them down and go, look at this cover, look at that cover, look at that VHS, because I'm not. I want to have them on a fucking ladder. That's how high this room is. Okay? High Groot. Anyway, so when they released that, they also released a series of steelbooks, and I was like, fuck that. Like, fuck that. Like, no way. And eBay. So I set up an eBay account. I started selling a few things. WWF toys went. My It book, that went for a fucking whopping 30 odd pound or something. That Ghostbusters box I never went, that went. So all this money I was getting, right, stuff I haven't bought from work, so that's what I'm going to eBay. And I was just, right, that's on there, and then I'll spend it. Now this basically happened. Someone tried to snipe me at the last minute. I seen this and I was getting, right, I want it. And I looked at it, and then I wasn't going to up my maximum bid, and then I realised there was something quite unique about it. Now it might be something quite unique because I haven't even seen it. It might be something absolutely wrong. It might be wrong. It's pretty light. It has been opened, it has been checked. It's Amazon primed. Just going to have a quick peek. It's come up an invoice. Who's professional eBay? My. So if I want to return it, it actually came from Britain, even though I'm sure it's French. So inside, oh, it's from Hermes. It is a John Carpenter box set. It is the John Carpenter 4K Blu-ray box set. What's the matter? Gasping in the background.
That's so pretty.
It is, isn't it?
It's sealed as well.
Yeah, calm down. You're not in this cup. Come in here. You're fucking gasp. I don't give a shit. You're the one who interrupted this. Hiya. Now you can sit down.
Oh.
Well, you know. So anyway, what's really cool about this at Steelbooks, because I don't have The Fog, Escape from New York, They Live, or Prince of Darkness on Steelbook, because I opted for the 4Ks, which are fucking super rare now. I do have multiple versions of all these. You can see The Fog up the side there. The VHS is knocking around there. Channel 5 presents The Fog. Like, fuck. I love the score, and I actually listened to Escape from New York the last 2 nights driving back from work, because it's foggy, it's raining, and every time it comes on, you just sort of cruise like the fucking Duke does. But this is the box set. Now, what was really cool about this, and what I wasn't going to let someone beat us on it, is it's New York 1987, Prince, There's Darkness, The Invasion, Los Angeles, and The Fog. But on the side, it's got They Live, Escape from New York, The Fog, Prince of Darkness. So it's weird. So it's like a French, but it's not French. So I'm going to open it up and have a look at these. Casper was extremely jealous. Let's just put the box at the side here. Okay, so first up we've got The Fog. Now The Fog is green in it, but it's blue on here. So it's The Fog, a French title. So it's obviously got the Studio Canal artwork, what you get on the back of there. So if you open it up, it's got Antonio Bay on the back. 31st of April. Yeah, you got the ship coming in there. That's fucking really cool. That's fucking lovely. That is really, really cool. There's a disc missing. Oh, look. First up,
Now I'm allowed to go.
you are.
Oh, that's weird considering it was
So-
sealed.
Blu-ray. In Blu-ray, so the 4K is missing.
I can't even complain to him for that though, because it's sealed.
Why, because you can.
I can it.
It's been opened. It
But
wasn't new.
You said it was sealed?
No, it was sealed at the top, but it's not new.
Oh my god.
I'm happy for the Steelbooks. It's not like I need the fucking 4K, do I? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, that guy's going to get some fucking hate. Feel the wrath of fucking Zavi. Next up, we've got New York 1997. Fucking awesome artwork, that actually. Snake Plissken. I thought you were dead. So, yep, the 4 discs, the 4K is missing from there as well. You want to get on eBay and
I'm
message
not
you.
complaining.
So there we go. Kurt Russell, Lee Clift, Ernest, Donald Pleasance. Oh, the fucking antenna's going off there. So I associate Blue more with Escape from New York, or in this case, New York 1997. I got this really cheap, you know what I mean. I think this was like, what was it, 35 for 35 postage for 4 Steelbooks to John Carpenter. Next up, it's time to Kick Ass and Chew Bubblegum, Invasion Los Angeles, also known as They Live. This has got a bit of pink going to it. So yeah, They Live, Obey, They Sleep, missing the 4K disc. Yeah, I know it's 4K because it says the 4K collection on there as well, so the discs are pretty cool though. Nothing inside them all though, but it packs the artwork which is on the other ones as well. Los Angeles. And last but not least, we've got the Prince of Darkness, and it's Oz Cosmic Green. Taking a pun off The Exorcist there, isn't it? It's again no 4K discs, so yeah. And it's got the green vial on the back. So that'll be favourite at the month is definitely the fog. I think the fog goes across the whole Steelbooks. Obviously the canister is iconic to the movie, given it's already green. But there should be like a fucking red hand coming out the back of it. Like quickly, but yeah, they're fucking awesome. Absolutely awesome, and just gonna get on the shelf like that. So yeah, we'll see you in the outtakes. Okay, so in the description it says the 4 discs have been removed. So yeah, it says, that's why it says like new. So I can't really go, well, you know, you kind of said that and chase them down. But again, I'm more happy for the Steelbooks. You know, it's getting a shock reaction, but I've got them. They're up there. I haven't got a 4K player, but it's fucking awesome just to have the Steelbooks. You know what I mean? So again, the room is expanding, but the room will expand even more with better stuff. So yeah, it's a pretty awesome box set. So again, check out the channel. John Carpenter Live in Manchester's on there. Loads of videos for the thing. Every one of them video has an unboxing. We've got John Carpenter up there. There's reviews. I've actually just watched The Fog recently again, but I didn't review it. It was just on the background. I find it quite like nicely chilled out. Dark Star's been reviewed for the channel. I'm sure Memoirs of Invisible Man was done as well. But yeah, there's a They Live up there as well. Black Moon Rising, John Carpenter Live. Tell you what, John Carpenter Live is a weird Blu-ray. I'll stick that in the end. It's up there. Black cover, John Carpenter's face. It's from the 2016 tour, and it's filmed across all the tours, and it's nicely blended in to show what they do. You know, they've got the timing right down, but it just starts straight away. There's no chapter selection or anything. That just fucking starts. But yeah, it's quite cool. So yeah, someone tried to snipe us at the last minute for them, but they are absolutely fucking sexy as fuck to have on the Steelbooks themselves. And again, I was more interested about having foreign covers because I'm quite a big fan of obviously foreign artwork. Bye. There's watches there, German import, VHS. You know, and even when you open that, that's questionable about what that is. So yeah, I've been Steve Mason. Thanks for watching. Thanks to Brittany for bringing it over and sorting it all out. Thanks for the guy who bought my Ghostbusters box set, because that's why they're transformed. Thanks for watching. Goodbye for now.
And now, the end is here.